In the posterior and the lateral compartment of the forearm, we have multiple muscles. The first muscle, which is only the proximal part is there. Here we have the tendon. This is the brachioradialis muscle. It rises from here. This is the brachioradialis, and then it inserts. This is the tendon and insert on the radius, the brachioradialis muscle. Then we have another muscle. These are the two muscles arise from here. These move on the radial side, and these are called as extensor carpi radialis. But they have two parts. Here is the origin for extensor carpi radialis. They split into two parts. One is the longus and other is brevis. Tendon of extensor carpi radialis longus and extensor carpi radialis brevis. These tendons move ahead, and here we have the insertion on the second and the third metacarpal. The tendon at the second metacarpal is longus. This is the tendon of extensor carpi radialis longus, and here we have the extensor carpi radialis brevis tendon. The muscle which is right here is supinator. Then we have the common extensor muscles origin. In the common extensor muscle origin, we have three muscles which are right here, seen superficially. The first muscle is moving like this. This is the extensor digitorum, and it splits into four different parts and insert on the phalanges. This is extensor digitorum. These are the tendons of the extensor digitorum. Just next to the extensor digitorum, we have this small muscle, and it is moving and inserting on the distal digiti minimi, posterior surface of the digiti minimi. This is extensor digiti minimi. Next to the extensor digiti minimi, we have the extensor muscle, which is on the ulnar side. So it is extensor carpi ulnaris. It is inserting here, the extensor carpi ulnaris. If these are the muscles which are coming under these three muscles. The two muscles are seen here. Third, we have only the tendons. These are going to the thumbs and are known as pollicis muscles. The first pollicis muscle is abductor pollicis. Here we have the abductor pollicis. It is inserting on the lateral side of the thumb. The adjacent to the abductor pollicis, we have the extensor pollicis brevis. Extensor pollicis brevis. And the extensor pollicis longus originate, and it is not shown because it is covered by the superficial muscle. Only we have the tendon. This tendon shows the extensor pollicis longus. These are the brevis, and this is the extensor pollicis brevis. This is the posterior compartment of forearm.